3 years ago, I came to New York City with my wife and our daughter Mariam. We had 2 suitcases, 3 passports, and a dream. We were international students, visitors with ambitions. But when I first arrived, I came alone. My wife and Mariam were still in Kazakhstan. For almost a year, I lived in a tiny living room in Brooklyn, trying to study while also navigating endless paperwork to bring them here. Mariam was just a baby then. She has grown up in America. She knows English better than I do sometimes. This is the only home she remembers, but legally she doesn't belong. A year ago, we had our second daughter, Hadia. She was born here, a citizen from her very first breath. And that changed everything, because in one family, under one roof, we're living two completely different realities. Being on a visa means living with limits. Limits on where we can work, how long we can stay, what we can plan. Every decision is filtered through immigration rules and fear of denial. We don't have access to the same safety nets. We can't apply for federal aid, no subsidized health insurance, and while tuition bills come in dollars, often twice what a citizen pays, our savings are still in our home country's currency, which doesn't go far here. But Hadia, she is a citizen. She has rights we can only dream of. She can vote one day, apply for scholarships, travel without fear, work wherever she wants. She was born into a country that welcomes her by law, even if it hasn't quite welcomed her parents. Every year we wait for approvals, extensions, for hope. We work harder than we ever did, not just for success, but for the chance to stay. And through it all, we keep building a life, even if it's on borrowed time, because we believe in what this country can be for Mariam, for Hadia, for us. But lately, it's felt like even following the rules isn't enough. Under the Trump administration, immigration policies have become colder, crueler. We've heard stories of international students being deported for something as small as a speeding ticket or running a red light. Even children, US citizens like Hadia, are being taken away with their undocumented parents, torn from everything they know. 2 sisters, 1 family, 2 futures, divided by a line on a passport. This is what it means to be here, to belong in spirit, but not on paper. And still we hope, not just for papers, but for permanence, for belonging, for the day we can call this home without hesitation. This is Citizen versus Visa.